Don't just drop it on people.
What do you want about first one?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Come on, slow it down.
I hope the stinger isn't on my tent now.
Timber! Ah!
Well, should we keep it over here? Should we keep it over here?
Well, if we need it, then we just... If you want it. There's a Sharpie right here.
It's a Sharpie? How come we get that?
I don't know if it's dry or not.
It probably is, because you never know how long it's been up here. How much longer? Oh,
2 minutes.
Alright, do you want to move the chair back?
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Hold up, we need to look. Because I think they're running plays. Oh no, we're too focused on the golden key.
Why I did not want the window open.
Dang it.
What?
Oh. I don't know, they're doing kickoffs. Call, dang it.
Is kicker.
22 is their kicker. 11 is their holder. So 11, they don't have an 11. There's not even an 11. There's not an 11 on their team.
It's like ours, we have a 19, but there's not a 15.
I don't know if someone's...
Alright, where do you want to put this now?
I don't care. You can give it back to them. I mean, I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think they're going to mess with us anymore.
Someone's calling me. Dad's calling me. Hello? Oh, really?
Huh?
Give you guys a lesson, okay? Real slow. I want you to see this right here? This is the volume control for you guys. For what's heard down there, okay? No, I don't want you to turn it up. Plenty loud. But when you guys are up here talking, we can hear everything.
Good evening and welcome to the Hangar. Tonight we've got a matchup between the 1-1 Litchfield Dragons, coached by Jim Jackson, and your 1-1 Little Fowls Flyers, coached by Joe Bartos. I'm Graham Bergman, joined by Brady Meyer, and last time the Flyers played, they beat Malacca 26-14. Hopefully they might get it done here. Playing against the equal Litchfield Dragons team. See what will happen here next. Here we go. All right. The Dragons will kick it off to the Flyers, and you'll see your Flyers offense for the first time tonight. Here we go. Alexander Bedina gonna kick it away. Kick is away. Return out to the 43. And here comes the Flyer offense. Leading them out, none other than Connor New. He's going to be starting and leading the Flyers out. Gavin Anderson left this past year. We got a new starting quarterback for the Flyers. Here we go. Litchfield going to start with 5 down linemen to start this game. Here we go. It's a run to Toma. Toma's got room. Toma breaking free to the 47. The 37, actually. But Alex Toma with a great run for the first play for the Flyers.
That's a great way to start to have a home opener. First play, get a great run for a first down.
All right, here we go. 2 receivers left. Here is New. New, another give. Outside to Toma. Toma fighting and looking like a loss of 1. We're just getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Second down, 10 yards to go.
I believe it was. I think he got to the line of scrimmage.
Still a nice way by Alex Toma to get back to the line of scrimmage, fighting for, trying not to get tackled behind the line. Here we go, and it's New rolling out, throwing. Incomplete, looking for Sam's Nolan.
And we got a Litchfield player limping on the play. Looks like he is going to stay out and fight on whatever is going on.
Go, still 5. Like 5 down linemen. We got 2 receivers left. There's Roden Travis and Connor Posterick. It is a give up the middle to Toma. He gets about 3. He's going to set up a 4th down. Leave. 4th down and 8. Looks like the Flyers are going to go for it here. Here we go. Connor New coming back to the huddle with the play call. Litchfield still in that in that 5-man down lineman set. They need 8 yards to pick up. We got a little trips left. Here we go. New looks to throw on 4th and 8. He takes it long. It's caught inside the 10. What a play, Roden Travis. Or Travis Roden. Said that backwards. Inside the 10. Great throw from Connor New to Travis Roden. There we go, Connor New coming back to the huddle. The next play call for the Flyers. In the red zone now on that big 4th down conversion. Here we go. 2 receivers left and right. Is Toma in the backfield. And New throws, tipped up in the air, and it's incomplete. It's up in the air by Javen Prevo. A flag is thrown.
That was almost picked off. That tip.
See what?
That tip was a little higher. That defender could have gotten over there. But luckily for us, it got on the ground. But there is a flag down, as Graham said.
Ref's looking to talk it over. But Connor New coming back to the huddle with the next play call. Let's see. Alright, so then I don't even know what that play. I think they called off it. The ball was just tipped up in the air.
Flag is picked up.
Alright. Here is a first down and 10 for the Flyers. Here we go, another throw to the outside, and it's incomplete, just short of Travis Roden. He's thrown right behind him. And it's going to be a 3rd down now for the Flyers. All right. Here we go, Connor New. Litchfield still in that 5-down lineman set. Here we go, 3rd down. We still got 2 receivers left and right. New with Toma behind him. New looks to throw again. New looking to go up the middle. And he is tackled. I believe that's a loss on the play.
Israel Jimenez on the tackle, on the assist with the tackle.
It's going to be a 4th down and 9, a loss of 2 on that play. Connor New trying to go for it again. They made some magic last time, converting on 4th down to Travis Roden. See if they'll go back to him here or try something different. Here we go. Toma again in the backfield with New. New looks to throw. New throws to the end zone. Touchdown! Carter Bergman with the touchdown. Flyers lead 6-0.
And this Flyer hometown crowd pumped as a
nice throw right there.
PAT is pending.
Yeah, looking like might go for 2 here. Connor New coming back in the huddle with a play. See what'll happen here. Looks like they are gonna go for 2. Trying to make a stand early. The Flyers seeming to do that early. Here we go, Connor New. 2 receivers right. New throws, tipped up in the air, and it's incomplete. This game gonna stay 6-0. Here we go.
A receiver got hit pretty hard after the ball was tipped.
Intended for Javante Ferguson, but she couldn't hang on or just couldn't get it in there quick enough. All right.
Kickoff is going to be underway.
All right. All right, here we go. We got Keyston Patnode gonna kick this one away.
Trying out new kickers here.
Yeah. Got the big man kicking it off. We go. The kick is away. Up in the air, and it's muffed. The ball's on the ground. It's picked up, but they say he's down.
That was Cole Palmer with the return. Muffed. Still
It
got
had it right through. 2 hands out like he was going to catch it, but has his hands too far apart, and it just went right through him. Flyers got there quick enough to not get any more yards out of it. But here come the Litchfield Dragons offense. And here's Alexander Medina at quarterback. Medina on the QB run. He's going to get 4 or so.
Gain of 4 on the play. Snap was a little high. Almost went over his head. He reached up there with a little hop, and he just took off.
Yep. Might see a little more of that if they've got two of their running backs in the backfield. Here we go. This time it's going to be a give up the middle. Oh, what a truck! There we go, Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor getting his way for a first down. Well, at the 44, it's a throw out and complete across midfield, out of bounds at about the 45. Cole Palmer gets a little redemption right there from muffing the kickoff.
Thymer, he almost got stiff-armed off, but he refused to let go.
There's Medina up the middle. It's again to Taylor. He's going to fight for 3. Toma with the tackle there. Coming up 2nd and 7.
2 men back again.
Yep. Trip McCain and Anthony Taylor, both the running backs, on the left and right. And there is McCain. McCain down the sideline, fighting inside the 15. Inside the 20. In the red zone, and there go the Dragons.
First time we got to see McCain today. And that was for a run up the left side for a first down.
A great play, great blocks to get that, to block on that left side. Here we go. Dinah gonna throw it. It's caught on the outside. Palmer fighting inside the 10. And a great tackle.
That was Lakin's stitch correction. Layton Stitch with the catch and run. No, that was Palmer.
Or we got Adrian Miller now in the backfield on his right. He's going to get the carry, trying to punch it in. No signal. And it's going to be short.
Short.
The 1 yard line.
I would definitely say that's probably inches. Because
Yeah.
the left judge looks like he's right on the line.
Yeah.
Now he's
Here we go.
2nd down.
Dinah, and there is a false start. Isaac.
Encroachment against the Flyers.
Yeah. Went a little too early there.
We try to get them to jump. They try to get us to jump, and we were the ones that fell for it.
All right, here we go. It's a QB run, and Medina
Touchdown.
getting in the end zone for the touchdown Dragons. So now we're tied at 6. Looks like Litchfield is going to bring their kicking team out there and try and take this lead early. Here you go. It is Vladimir Becerra. Gonna kick this one. Try to kick this one through the lefty kicker.
Akira Soreto with the kick up,
And it's good.
in.
7-6. Here in Litchfield is up. 5 minutes.
First quarter, it's already 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
Here we go.
Kickoff is going to be,
Underway here soon.
yeah.
All right.
The Flyers, when they got that touchdown, should have went with
Yeah.
the kick instead of the 2. They just wanted to get.
Yeah, they wanted to start the game off strong.
No, it's home season.
Yeah.
Season at home.
Alexander Medina gonna kick this one away. Doing a lot here early, running in for the touchdown, and now gonna kick it off.
He is also a reserve cornerback as well. So he's got 3 roles here for the Dragons. As the kick
is
underway.
ooh, this one up the middle, bounced, and it's into the hands to the outside, out of bounds. The 43 or so.
Nolan Sandsworth return. That was a squib kick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was on purpose or accidental, but either way, it was a squib kick and it was returned by Nolan Sam.
All right, here come out the Flyer offense back. It's Connor New back in the huddle. All right, Nolan Sam's out there at tight end. And he returned the kick. It is Toma in the backfield again with New. And it's up the middle to Toma. Toma.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Gain of 1.
All right.
Gain on 1 on the last play.
Yep.
The run, Toma.
Litchfield still in that 5-down lineman set. See if they can try and bring that pressure again. Bring the pressure and try and get something here. Here is New to the outside, and Travis Roden wasn't even looking.
Little miscommunication there. Or miscue. Although.
All right. 3rd down and 9.
Connor Priastric could have had. Looked like he was going to go for the ball
Yeah.
as well.
All right. Connor New back in the huddle. All right. 2 receivers left and right for the Flyers. It's again Toma in the backfield. New looking to throw again. New gets sacked. Brought down by Ty Penk. What a play at the linebacker position. He comes off the left edge and absolutely zooms and hits Connor New.
Major loss.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4th down and long.
Yeah, 4th down.
It's going to be Jared Arnold going to punt this one away. The punt. This one. Nice bounce. And Flyers touch it at about the 33. It was Brock Abbott who touched it there last. All right, so the Dragons offense coming out here on the field back again. And it's Alexander Medina.
Last drive for Litchfield was a run up the middle by Medina, Alexander Medina, for the touchdown, the quarterback for Litchfield. As they come back out onto the field again, 2 men back.
It's McCann and Taylor. Medina, another high snap, and he keeps it. A read option there. And he fights for about 3. Nice play there on the read option. Medina using his legs a lot this early in this game. Question is, will we see more of that? Medina throws to the outside, and it is incomplete. Intended for Drake Kotzer.
Bartos with the coverage.
There we go. There we go. It is Lakin Stitch out on the right side of the field, and here's the give. Still going, and up across the 45. That is Anthony Taylor. Taylor with a 1st down, and the Litchfield's driving again. There we go. Now on the right side.
45-yard line, 1st and 10.
It's Cole Palmer. And Medina looking to use his legs, and he's going to lose a couple. Lose 1 or 2 yards there.
Loss of?
Say 1, I think, yeah. Loss of 1. So Medina was looking, I think, to throw the ball, but had nothing downfield. Just had to get it out of bounds. Medina. High snap again. He's going to keep it, and he's got a lot of room. Medina down the sideline. He's still going inside the 30 to the 27. Medina using his legs early in this game, and he has been one of the star players on this Litchfield team.
Thymer was the one that got the tackle after that great read.
Yeah, nice
run.
Nice way to tackle him. Came through a lot of Flyer defenders right there. And it's a give. Oh, it's a toss. He's going to throw it. He's got a wide open man. Touchdown. A flea flicker.
Cole Palmer, the wide receiver, with the row.
McMahon. Oh, my goodness.
Cole Palmer, the wide receiver, with the pass for the touchdown.
Jeepers. Okay.
Little trick play there.
Yeah. Never seen something like that in high school. With a lot of trickery and a quick switch out. Here we go. Gonna be Vladimir.
Basira Cerrito. And
good. 14-6 off the wild play we go. All right, Flyer offense going to get back out on here on the field. And they're going to try. All right, here comes the kickoff.
Kickoff is going to be coming up here in a quick, hot few seconds.
Here we go. Just under 2 minutes remain in this first quarter. And the Litchfield Dragons seeming to be a real trickery team, kind of. They used the flea flicker, and McCann threw a touchdown. Palmer threw a touchdown to McCann. That was a very interesting play. But here's Alexander Medina with the kick. Here we go. Kick is almost underway. Back way deep.
That is Medina with the kick is underway again. A long kick.
And it is going to be returned by Posteric from about the 5. Coming out of bounds, he's going to slide down at about the 18. Here come the Flyer offense back out on the field, and Connor New going to lead them out.
The field might be a little slippery. That's why you're seeing players slip, because it was raining here about an hour and a half ago. So I don't think the field has completely dried off yet, so that's why you might be seeing players slip a little bit.
Two receivers left. Yeah. A lot of outdoor sports were canceled. But yet they're still playing on this very nice night here in Little Falls as Toma powers his way for about 5. Here we go. Connor New coming back with the play call. And this clock winding down in this first quarter. Again, 2 receivers left. Travis Roden and Connor Posteric. New gonna give it. No, it's a play fake. And it's incomplete, intended for Connor Posteric. Here we go. It's going to be a 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Flyers. Here we go, Connor New.
Minute left in the quarter.
Just under. A lot of people here in the hangar for this first Flyer game of the season. It's New in the backfield. New, deep shot down the sideline. It is almost intercepted. Intended for Travis Roden.
Cole Palmer was the one with the coverage and almost the interception.
Very close right there.
Less than a minute in the quarter. 14-6, Dragons leading. Punt is up and away.
And the kick returning across midfield. He's got room to the right. Stiff arms a man, dragging him inside the 30.
Christian Lofton with the return. There's a flag down. There was a flag down. I'm not sure where it was. Oh, I see it. It's over by the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
Left side of the field.
See what happened here. All right. Looks like them.
It is
Yeah.
ineligible man. Too many. It's either ineligible man downfield or too many men on the field.
It looks like they're gonna. Yeah, they're gonna definitely go back 5. Yep, they're gonna go back 5 yards to the Flyer 40.
Personal foul against Litchfield as well. It's going to be a Flyer first down. Turn of events.
Turn of events really quick. So it was on the punt. All right.
Unsure on where it was, but all I know, personal foul, and there was another flag that got picked up.
All right.
First down Flyers at the 39 to 40 yard line.
All right, 2 receivers right, 1 left. It is the new in the backfield with Toma. Toma will get the carry, and Toma fighting his way just back for a gain of 1 or 2.
Gain of 1 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9. First down marker is right at midfield.
Toma's so far in the season, not counting this game, he has 29 carries for 95 yards.
And that will be the end of the quarter. Second quarter coming up.
Yep.
as-
Litchfield leading 14-6. We'll see you after the quick break of the quarter. All right, we're back with quarter number 2. Flyers at their own 40-yard line on 2nd down and 9. Flyers down 8 as it's a give up the middle to Toma. He's looking to lose a yard there on the run.
It's going to be at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down, it looks like. Signals from the ref. Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
Third down and 10.
Subbed out Nolan Sams, so they're likely in a 4 receivers out there. 3 left, trips left here on 3rd down and 10. New takes the snap, looks outside, a wide open man. He's got it for the first down and more inside the 45. There we go.
Jacob Rudolph.
Little Flyers first down as they get across midfield on another conversion. And a bit of some of some dead ends as they had to punt twice. But now getting a third down conversion. Some a little more positivity in this drive.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now we got a trips right. New looks to throw. It's a toss outside to Toma. Toma gonna lose 5. Loss of 5 on the play. Toma just kept trying to get to the outside edge, but could not get anything.
That is.
A loss of 5 is going to be 2nd down and 15.
Yeah.
Not looking good. Not looking good for this Flyer drive, but they've been able to get some big chunk yardage plays this game. The question is, when will they do it? And how? We go. 2 receivers left and right. Carter Bergman and Jacob Rudolph is left. It's a give up the middle, and Litchfield wasn't really expecting that. And that's going to be a gain of 8 or so. So cutting that big long first down in half, basically. But now it's going to be a 3rd down and 9. Here we go.
Got the yards back and 2 extra. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
All right, 2 receivers, left and right for the Flyers. New looks to throw. New chucks it deep down the sideline. It is overthrown, intended for Connor Posterick. All right, Flyers, they're going to send out their punt unit. There we go.
Connor New threw that a little bit ahead of Posterick.
Yeah.
Misjudged the timing of the throw as the punt is up and away. Fair catch signaled. And
Up at
Litchfield will
19.
have the ball.
Here we go. Litchfield coming back out on the offense, trying to keep it going as they have been great so far. As the 2 touchdowns in this game, Alexander Medina ran one in on the QB run, and the other one was a flea flicker where Cole Palmer threw it to Trip McCain in the end zone. It was something you never really see a lot of trickery in high school, but I mean, better way to do it early than later. All right. Here we go, Medina. Medina to run again. Medina's got room. Medina's got space. Medina down the sideline. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Dragons.
Crazy run there.
My goodness.
Flyers just could not get to them because of the blocks. There were some pretty good blocks I saw.
It's going to be an 81-yard run.
PAT pending again.
81-yard run from Medina. He's been using his legs a ton in this game. He's going to be holding the kick, and it is Vladimir Bakira.
PAT is up and good.
21-6.
Kickoff going to be coming up here in a bit.
All right. So the Flyer offense Gonna.
Oh, the kickoff's going to come, and then the Flyer offense is going to come out. But let's go
Yeah.
back to that play.
Big run from Alexander Medina.
Yeah, there was a lot of good blocks out
Yeah.
there, especially for those running backs in the backfield.
A lot of space to that outside. I mean, the receivers got good blocks, and he just took the sideline all the way there, beating the Flyers safety all the way. All right, it's going to be Connor Posterick back deep for the Flyers, but here is Medina coming off that big touchdown run for 81 yards. All right. Ref hands him. All right. 8 minutes, 30 seconds or about till halftime. 21-6, Dragons lead.
Medina. His leg must be sore, but it's not that sore, as he's going to be kicking this one off away. He's going up to the ball. Kick is away.
Back deep, Connor Posterick got it. Return from the 15 to the 20 to the outside, fighting his way up into about the 27 before getting pushed out of bounds, and that's where the Flyer offense will start.
Good return.
There we go, Connor New. Getting the play call, coming back in on offense. As they've not been able to get anything that much.
First drive was really when they got something going for the touchdown. Went for the 2-point conversion. Did not convert it.
Yep.
Flyers coming back out on offense, hoping to get another good drive like they did the first.
What? Okay, so Connor New's going out at receiver. It's going to be Liam Toma taking the snap. Toma's going to hand it off to the outside, and it's going to be negative yards.
That was Ferguson with the run. That was a little
trickery,
Yeah, that was
got the play call, but
play call lineup.
Yeah, now Ferguson's going to come off, and so will Kowalczyk.
Here comes New. We'll possibly see him back. Quarterback again, as it looks like he'll be going shotgun formation.
Yep.
With Tolman in the backfield.
Posterick and Roden. Right? It's a give up the middle to Toma. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and a little more. So gain of about 2. It's going to bring up with a third down and about 9. New coming back in the huddle. Toma in the backfield with New. It's again Posterick and Roden right.
Defense
New
almost
throws outside, complete, breaks a tackle, and a first down, Flyers.
almost got the defensive jump,
Carter
Boy.
Bergman with the catch.
but did not get it. Flyers first down.
Another
And
big
10.
conversion. Flyers have been converting a ton lately.
First down and 10 at the Flyers 40-yard line. I'm interested to see if how they're gonna play this first down. New gonna hand off to Toma on the middle. It's gonna be a loss of 1 on the play.
Here we go. New talking to Coach Bartos on the sideline, and he's going to bring back the play call to the huddle.
Reminder, Connor New, this is his first year starter. Gavin Anderson graduated. Now we got Connor New. So far looking pretty good for his home opener.
Over the middle, and it's intercepted. It was tipped off the hands of Travis Roden.
Adrian Miller with the pick off the tip.
Yep. That is Connor New's third interception of the season. But Flyer defense trying to stand strong.
That's his fourth interception of the season. But now Litchfield's offense coming back out on the field.
Swing out pass, and he fakes the throw. Now going to take off. Taylor going to get the first down.
Chains are moving. I thought, from our angle I thought that could have been out of bounds. We couldn't really have a good view. But for me, I thought that was going to be a little bit short out of bounds. But it is a first down for Litchfield. Handoff.
Here we go. Taylor again. Taylor still up. Taylor inside the 20 in the red zone. Litchfield. Flyer defense got to step it up here.
Yeah, they do.
Litchfield hasn't had to stop for a punt yet this game. So they have been so consistent. As here's a run up the middle to Taylor. It's going to get about 10. And actually about 7 to about the 10. It's going to be Adrian Miller coming in for Taylor. And the lights are showing as the sun is dipping below the tree line. It's getting dark here in the hangar. Here we go. Medina. And it looked like it was a fumble.
Fumble recovered by
Flyers.
the Flyers.
Here we go. And it is Liam Toma with the fumble recovery. Here we go. Flyer offense. Out on the field after the big defensive stand they needed.
Just under 5 minutes left in the half. 21-6. Dragons leading. Flyer on offense.
New looks outside, and it's overthrown, intended for Javante Ferguson. Alrighty. New hustling, coming back into the huddle.
This will be
2nd and 10 for the Flyer offense.
I couldn't see a down marker, so 2nd and 10.
New. It is a play action, and he's sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Third down. And third down and a lot. It
was Will Herzog with the sack right there. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in this first half. And Litchfield really using that down 5 lineman set, bringing pressure a lot this game. And now a 3rd down and 16, and it's a trips left. Bergman on the right. Looks, lobbing it deep downfield. Bergman off the tips of his fingers.
Just far.
Flyers going to punt this one away from their own 2. You really need to get this ball back away from their own end zone. And Harold's going to be sitting at just about the back of the end zone. If he catches this thing wrong, this can be a safety. The punt almost blocked. And here comes the return from Palmer. Palmer stiff arms a man and out of bounds about the 20. There we go. Litchfield back out on the field. And they're in good field position here.
1st and 10. Litchfield about to get the ball.
And Litchfield, I've seen this a little differently, but they do their huddles on the sideline with their coaches, which is a little different. They do it with Jim Jackson over there, or Jackman on the Dragon sideline. And here's a throw downfield and overthrown, intended for Palmer. Medina. But I guess their first play of the drive is always by their by their coach, which is, I guess, a little bit of a help.
Coach.
A little bit quieter on this side of the hangar.
Jim Jackman is Litchfield's Dragons head coach again.
Here we go, Medina. Gonna give it up the middle to Taylor. Taylor fighting, and it's about the 15-yard line. Taylor and Medina, they're using the run game a lot, but they do have that one funky pass play. Flea flicker, where McCain got the touchdown. One receiver on the left and right. And Taylor's going to get the give. And Taylor is going to get in for the Dragons score. Litchfield up 27-6. A nice blocks by the Litchfield Dragons offense. They've been so good at blocking this whole game. And that's at least how I can tell that how they have a little bit of advantage over the Flyers. I mean, they've had really good blocks in that offensive line as the kick is up and good. There's a flag thrown on the play.
It looks to be against Litchfield.
Okay.
Personal foul against the Flyers.
See?
PAT stands.
Oh, I think they're gonna put it on the kickoff. Looks like they will do just that. Flyers gonna talk it over on their sidelines. Just under 3 minutes to go in this matchup. We're almost at halftime here. Litchfield still talking it over. The Flyers jogging it out on the field. Little triangle in the back with Posteric, Gilson, and Nolan Sams. And yeah, looked to be a little personal foul on the Flyers, which moves the Litchfield kicking up to the 45 of the Flyers. So likely a touchback unless they...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless they get it, try to kick it short.
Yeah,
so they
squib kick, but...
force return.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Posteric, the return man, kick us away.
It's going to be a touchback. Flyers going to get it out to the 25, I believe. So, at the 20. Here come the Flyer offense back out on the field. Fell short. Last drive getting backed up to their own 2 before punting it away and Litchfield scoring. They've got to get something going here. They got to get a lot of... Try and get at least some more points on the board.
New shotgun formation, Toman in the backfield.
And Toma going to get the carry. Toma.
That was not Toma, that is Hart.
Harold. Harold with the carry. Thought it was Toma, but looks like they're giving him a little break. Harold's still in on the there.
Second string running back, Harold. Giving him an opportunity in this game.
Harold, another 3-way player. He's playing running back. He punts, and he's playing linebacker. Here's Harold again. 2 receivers left and right. There you go. Looks to throw to the outside. It's incomplete. Intended for Javante Ferguson.
That's going to be third down.
10 yards to go.
Third down and 10, ball on the 20.
There you go. Just over 2 minutes to go before we head to halftime. And I'm guessing that the Flyers are going to have a deep talk. I bet Coach Bartos is going to give them a talk at halftime. See if they can come back. New, going to throw it. Going to lob it downfield, and it's just over the head of Javante Ferguson. So the Flyers going to punt this one away again.
Now the question is, at halftime, is Coach Joe Bartos, is he going to have... I feel like there's going to be even conversation between the offense and the defense at halftime.
Rather than...
Mainly defense or mainly offense. It's going to be pretty even here.
Yeah. Fairly even. They need something going here. There's Harold. Oh my gosh! Fumbled snap? Is it going to be a safety? It is! So it's a muffed. So it's a muffed snap. And the Flyers, a safety, and Litchfield is up 30.
This is definitely not how the Flyers wanted to start their home opener.
No. All right. Now just under a minute. There we go. So the kicking team for Litchfield is going to go out there, and the return team for the Flyers is also going to be out there.
I believe that was Reed Gilmer with the tackle for the safety. The way the celebrations are looking. But the safety punt will be coming up.
Yeah.
Unless they decide to do a safety kick.
Yeah. Which they usually will do. Yeah, they're going to do a punt. It is going to be Cole Palmer going to look to punt this. Or no. Flyers are going to punt it away, and it's going to be Keaston Patnode.
No, they're going to actually go a safety point.
Kick.
Safety kick here.
And looks like they're going a little left side. Left side kick, and there we go.
As Adrian
Patnode kicks it away, and here's the return. And he's up past. He splits three, free up to the 27-yard line.
Keyston Patnode with the kick. I thought that was another Flyer.
Cole Palmer
Yeah. Cole
on the
Palmer.
return.
Yeah.
It's been great all day returning the football.
36.
Hoping to keep it going.
Just under 2 minutes till half.
So here comes the Litchfield offense after the safety. We go on the right hash. They motion, and it's a toss out, and it's incomplete. It's incomplete, intended for Anthony Taylor.
Second down. 10. New. That's not new. Little handoff to Taylor. Taylor with a stiff arm, and he is taken down after a gain of 6, I believe, on the play. Gain of 7, 3rd and 3 from the 20.
Medina gonna keep it on another QB run, and there are some great blocks. Medina in for his second touchdown. Alexander Medina. 2 touchdown game and 1 more for a hat trick. 36-6 Litchfield. And they're going to kick it. Vladimir Bakira Cerrito on the kick.
Again, Flyers last week won 26-14 away.
At Malacca.
Yeah. And
On
here,
September 5th, as kick is up and good.
but here tonight, home opener.
Not looking good. Flyers think they're going to have a big halftime talk with Coach Joe Bartos.
Again, both of these teams are 1-1, so now we're kind of wondering.
Oh, and looks on the sideline. I don't know what's happening over there. On the Flyer sideline, someone's laying down. I don't know if something's cramped, little
Player down.
ache.
Yeah, player down on the sideline, so that
Looking,
won't interfere with the play.
yeah, but
With the playing field, so we will be able to keep going.
just about 1 minute to go before halftime. Yeah. What I can make out from here, it looks like Jacob Rudolph.
I don't think we can speculate on who it is
Yeah.
quite well, so we're not going to make any guesses up here.
Oh no, it's not Jacob Rudolph. I see him on the sideline.
Yeah, we're not going to speculate on
Yeah.
who it is.
All right, so here's the kickoff. It is going to be Vladimir Basira Cerrito on the kickoff. So the first time we see him kicking off, it's going to be a nice one returned by Connor Posterick. Posterick up, still up, and it's to the 33.
And the player who is down for the Flyers is up
And walking
under his own power.
Oh, yeah, that is Ethan New. That was injured on the play. He is a running back and defensive back for the Flyers. But what I was seeing is it was something with his lower legs.
Yeah, we can't really.
But here we go. It is Connor New and the Flyer offense back out on the field.
Just under a minute to go.
Trying to get a end of half.
Just before half touchdown.
Yeah. There's some kind of points, a low snap. It's on the ground. Still out. I think flyer ball. I saw.
Wait for the signal. And it is going to be flyer ball.
I was going to say, I think I saw Keaston Patno jump on top of that. All right, so the Flyer offense still first and 10, actually going to be second and 10. Scoreboard just a little late, but still a full house here right before half. Hoping to
And
Flyers trying to come back in this. And
timeout, Flyers. Flyer timeout.
yeah, looks like it. Taking a little more time. I think they're just taking a little time after that fumble. But I'm pretty sure it was a timeout.
Yeah, it was timeout, Flyers. We'll see.
Oh, it was timeout Litchfield, actually.
Litchfield, Dragons timeout.
We're going to talk it over. 49.2 left in this half. And here are the Flyers. New takes a snap. He looks, lobs downfield, and it's incomplete.
Contact. That was intended for Jacob Rudolph.
And there it was Jalen Prevo with the coverage right there.
Little contact downfield, but I don't see enough to trigger a flag. So, good no call by the officials there.
3rd down and 11. The Flyers have been good all night with their conversions, but can they do it here? 2 receivers left and right. New. Gonna hand it off up the middle. And he's gonna be tackled after a gain of 3. Oh. So a little after contact.
We've already seen that a lot today.
Yeah.
As it's going to be 4th down and 9.
4th down 9, Flyers punt.
Yeah,
Looking like it, yep.
Flyers punt team coming out. Special team unit coming back out for yet another
Where are they?
Flyer punt.
See what they're doing now. They're talking this
Timeout,
over.
timeout Dragons. That's what it is.
Oh, so the Flyers have 3 left in this half, and Dragons have 1. So a little break, but it is almost pitch black out here
Lights
in
are
Little
on.
Falls. Yeah, lights shining down on the field. Little night in the lights game.
That's what we're going to have all season, isn't that, though?
Yeah,
It's not only this night. It's going to be...
it's gonna be Harold punting it away. Long snap. Snapper is Aiden Kauzik. As that one is, and it is down.
Cole Palmer with the return and slips and falls, and we got a fight on the play. Flag is down. Little
Flag down.
curricular activity here. We'll
See what this is. Number 5. Or actually, he was just signaling for the ball. Never mind. Let's see.
Sportsmanlike conduct against the Dragons.
All right. So so Litchfield's gonna move back to the 33 or 32.
For these fights, it's usually the second guy that gets flagged.
Yeah, but must have been they must have saw first, because I saw something break out little.
Yeah, there was
really
only
quick.
like one Flyer
Yeah.
and like 3 to 4 Dragons.
Yeah. And here's a throw. And pressure coming, rolling out, and a run for
It's out of
about
bounds.
6. As Medina Harold with the tackle right there. Actually
It
about
is
5 yards. 2nd and 5, just under 20 seconds to go in half number 1. All right. And now they're going to change something up. And now Medina is back in the huddle.
Litchfield. Offense and defense have been explosive so far in the first half. Just under 20 seconds left.
Here we go. Medina rolling out right. Medina throwing downfield. A wide open man. Did he hang on? Yes, he did.
Palmer with a catch, and he held on to the ball.
They're gonna spike it, or
Timeout Dragons, I believe.
I think so.
Timeout Dragons. But he held on to that ball
Yeah, it
after
was
that.
a great play.
He got a pretty decently sized hit there. But he still held on.
Yeah, I did a little alligator roll kind of catch. So first down, 10.7 left, 37-6. Dragons lead. And the Flyers, after half, they're going to try definitely to get as many points they can. It's second half. Joe Bartos gonna definitely give them a talk through.
Cole Palmer seemed to be injured on that play, but he is off the field. So we will continue going. So Dragons have 0 timeouts. Flyers still have all 3. Slow C stoppage. We also get incomplete passes for stoppage in the clock.
Yeah.
We will see.
All right. So here
Clock management is going to be, we'll see what they do here.
go a new receiver out there. Henry Grabo is out there. Here we go, rolling out, throwing, and there is Grabo. Grabo with the catch. He's out of bounds. And are they going to say halftime? What are they going to do?
That's,
Are they going to are they going to call?
I think
Yep, that's going to be halftime.
Well,
All right.
It's halftime here in Flyer Memorial Field. I am Brady Meyer and with Graham Bergman. We'll see you in the second half coming up your way.
everyone. Welcome back. We're just almost ready for the second half of Flyers Dragons football. The Litchfield Dragons lead this one 37-6. And we'll see what's coming up next in this second half. The Flyers trying to come back down 31. So, see if they can get anything going.
Last 20 seconds. Stretches coming in. Just doing the last
Little warm up for
stretches to get warmed up for the. Yeah, exactly what you're basically saying. Alrighty.
both teams. Yeah, getting a little stretch from sitting down for a little while or standing up. You never know. But from listening for a little bit.
Even us up in the booth, we have to have our own little halftime chat.
Break.
Little halftime talk.
Yeah. All right.
I will be taking over the second half again. We'll be most likely doing that every week. Graham does play-by-play first half, and I'll do color commentary first half, and then second half we'll do vice versa. So the start of the second half will be starting in 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
A little early, but everyone walking back into the stands, getting a little something to eat at halftime.
Yep.
Something to drink, getting all hydrated.
2 minutes till second half kickoff. Players, even the players that are not going to be playing are doing some stretches.
Yeah.
Got to be involved with the team.
But let's take a little rewind in that first half. The first touchdown of the game was Alexander Medina running in with the QB run for that first touchdown, or second touchdown of the game. The first touchdown was Connor New to, I believe Travis Roden.
It was Connor New to, yeah, it was.
Connor New to Travis Roden, I think. But
let's talk about the last two games the Flyers had. First game against Annandale, it was 6-54 with the Flyers' loss. And then last week against Malacca, both away games, by the way, was 26-14 Flyers win.
Yeah, and if they trying to come back in this game, but yeah, I'm guessing they've had definitely have had a talk through with Coach Joe Bartos.
The Flyers are having a little tough time getting
on offense and defense. Yeah, more on the defensive side of the ball, I believe.
Well, what I'm trying to go after is the first game of the season they lost big time, and here first home game, Flyers lost or losing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say they lost yet. You never know. They could have a great comeback.
On these on this stats I've got for the first 2 weeks, it's a big difference in the efficiency. Annandale had a 45.2% for efficiency, I believe, during offensive drives. It's 45.2 to 74.5, which is a big difference. And obviously, one is worse than the other, where one of them they've won when they have the big numbers.
That 45.2 was ours. I think these are just our stats.
Yeah.
So, 45.2.
Yeah. So we didn't play. I'm guessing we didn't play definitely as well first week of the season. But I mean, a lot of new guys here. Yeah, starting Connor New with his first game of the season.
Yeah.
Travis Roden.
Yeah, Trent Roden, his older brother, graduated. Travis Roden's older brother.
Yeah. But we got Keaston Patnode the big man kicking it off for the Flyers.
Alrighty, here we go. Second half is underway. It's a squib straight into the hands of Palmer. Fumble Palmer picks it back up. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Be Litchfield's 40-yard line. Definitely, I would say there's Litchfield, I would say probably defensive line probably got a little bit.
In my opinion, I don't think Litchfield should change a lot.
I feel like the defensive
I
line
think
would probably have a little bit of change.
If they would have had, I think they've given Connor New a bit of more time.
Handoff.
As here's a throw.
Medina gives
I saw a bobble right there from McCain.
Yeah, McCain. Medina to McCain. Gain of 4. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5. Medina. Medina gonna hand it off to Taylor. Taylor with the run up the side. He is continuing. He's got blockers and he is out of bounds.
About the 20.
I would say like the 21, the 22. 21, the 22, somewhere around that.
Great run, and obviously Litchfield we have seen really good blocks out of this Litchfield team all game as they've had a really good rushing attack.
1st down and 10. Taylor again with the run. Taylor, he's got space. He's up the middle, and he is in for the touchdown.
Another great blocking play from Litchfield, and Anthony Taylor gets in for his 2nd touchdown. So now Medina and Taylor both with 2. And now Dragons lead 43-6.
With PAT coming right up here.
Vladimir,
I believe that
is going to kick it. The lefty kicker.
Sierra.
And it's a fake!
It's a fake.
Oh my goodness!
Stoppage of the play, and I believe incomplete. They're calling it a pass.
I think that the person who had the ball, which was Medina, I'm pretty sure he put the ball on the ground, which was an incomplete pass on accident. So we're going to keep the score at 43-6.
Little refs talking with the Litchfield coach about that last play.
Yeah, I think
both coaches actually. Refs are talking to both coaches.
I think they're just explaining.
Yeah, I think
it needs some explaining.
Yeah, I would take some. I think we would take some. I think we'll get a little information up here too. We should have like a ref up here. I don't know why that would be funny. Just have a ref standing behind us. Anyway, clearly won't be. That
Vladimir Becerra Cerrito.
But anyway, with the ref situation, that won't be happening. Ref standing behind us, giving us information. But kickoff will be coming here.
Connor Posteric, back deep for the Flyers.
Helmets in the air for Litchfield. The kick is away. Posteric cleans it. Clean catches it. He's going out to the right side. He's still got space. He's got to run up the sideline, and he is taken out of bounds at the 30 to the 39 to the 40. 39 to the 40. It's going to be 1st and 10 Flyer ball.
First time we see Connor New this half. Let's see if the Flyer offense will get clicking.
First time I see anybody this half. Connor New. He had a. What do you think of his first half, though?
I think if we would give him a grade, I think definitely a C+. I mean, he did have that 1 touchdown pass to Travis Roden, but obviously that interception.
New getting off to Tomer. Tomer up the middle. He's got separation, and he's taken down. Fumble on the play.
It's muffed.
And
it's still out.
Who has it?
Oh my goodness!
It's Litchfield's ball.
Oh shoot, Toma's down. Or maybe, I think he's just frustrated. Yep. Shoot.
I saw a hand get in there from
Yeah.
Palmer.
Yeah, great punch out.
Well, it wasn't really a punch out. It was more like a when he would try to tackle and he got a little hook on the ball, and that popped it out. Gave Litchfield the ball again.
Yeah, Liam Toma almost had it, but a great tackle right there from Palmer. Now
Yeah.
Litchfield back out on offense.
Anyway, Medina, 2 men back again. As we've seen all game. Motion from Taylor. Medina giving off to Taylor short. Screen pass. He's going to be running up the sideline. He's got it. It's going to be Medina first down, and Tomer is
Toma's
down. Toma is down in the play.
Liam Toma definitely in some pain. Oh, geez.
He was down a little bit after that fumble.
Yeah. Litchfield medical look. Or
Yeah.
one of the coaches.
Training staff.
Yeah, Coach Bartow's
Coach-
going to come over and check him out.
Coach, I'd
It's
say,
not looking good.
yeah.
Definitely down on the ground.
Training staff and coaches, both teams. He looks to be in pain. His helmet is off. It's gonna be, looks like a left leg injury, but that will stop.
Stop the clock and play. Everyone down on a knee.
Injury timeout here from the hangar as Liam Toma is down in the field. Looks like he is getting up, and he is going to be walking back under his own power, which is
Yeah.
a good sign for how it. he
Kind of
looked
limping
like-
a little bit.
Yeah, he looked
Definitely still in some pain, but
like he looked like he was in a lot of pain when he was on the ground, but he is up under his own power, walking off to the sideline.
it's going to be Riley Ludwig going to come in.
Take place of Toma. And Toma giving a little
There.
signal to Litchfield's side. Not sure what he was trying to do there, but
Yeah.
it is Litchfield's ball.
First down.
Yeah, 1st and 10.
38-yard line. They'll spot it.
38.
2 receivers left.
Medina,
motion.
Taylor in motion again. Medina, time stopped.
False start
False start.
on the offense.
There really isn't really any false starts against the defense. It's mainly
Yeah, but
encroachments.
we did have that one.
That was encroachment, but
Ooh, here we go. Coming in is Elijah Williams for the Flyers.
yeah, but the last play,
Big
gets,
D tackle.
Litchfield gets taken back 5 yards, and
Oh, looks like they had an extra man on the field.
timeout Flyers.
Or
They have 2 remaining in the half. Very early timeout.
yeah, they didn't use any in that first half, but now I think
Yeah.
definitely in the second half, trying to be a little more, trying to explain a lot more to this Flyer team.
Yeah, Litchfield.
Yeah, 10, just about 5 minutes gone by in this second half. 10 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Timeout Flyers.
Dragons lead by 37. It is 43-6. Flyers down. Trying to come back here in this third.
Looks like timeout will be over here.
2 receivers left. Coach Bartos walking out the field.
Just clearing out that timeout. Medina. in the backfield. Taylor gives it off to Taylor. Medina has it. He is looking to throw, and it's caught, and he's out of bounds.
Trip McCain with the catch. The running back going out for, I believe they put him at a little tight end on that right side and
Well,
came out for a little swing pass.
The way it looked like Medina, he's been running a lot today. It looked like he was going to possibly take off again as Taylor is back in motion, shotgun formation. Medina up the middle. He's going to take it off. It's a QB read. He's still on his feet.
Oh
Nobody
my.
can reach up to him, and he's in.
Hat
Touchdown.
trick. Hat trick for Alexander Medina. 3 touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns for Medina on the game. As I just want to point out right there, Medina had some great cuts. I don't know if you saw that, but he cut in, out. Jacob Rudolph didn't have the angle right there, and Medina
blocks as well is also a huge factor
in that big run.
in that run, I would say. As
Kick.
the PAT looks to be good.
It is good. Vladimir Bercia Serrato.
Sierra Serrato. That's
So he's been perfect all game. Hasn't missed, but they haven't gone for any field goals. No team has gone for any field goals this whole game.
besides PATs, those are people say PATs and field goals are the same, but PATs only go for 1, field goals go for 3 points. I'm not sure what's going on with the left side field goal post, but
They have a camera behind there, I believe, to see if the kick's good or not
yeah.
for the scoreboard. Connor Posterick back deep for the Flyers. And
So
looks to be Vladimir Bercia Serrato back out on there for the kickoff.
drive started for the Dragons after a fumble loss for the Flyers.
Goes all the way 4-6.
And then an extra point. Basira Serrato.
Here we go. Helmets up, and the kick's away. Back deep. It is going to be returned by Posterick.
Posterick, he's going to the other side. He's hit hard. Taken down at the 15. And a flag is down.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a shot to the head. Or targeting.
Slow to get up. And limping
Yeah.
is Posterick. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
It's going to be targeting on him.
I'm not sure who that was against.
Yeah, but a big tackle right there. The explanation on that was Posterick was down on the ground, and it was a bit of a late hit right there that caused the unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, you thought it was just hits to the head. I didn't really.
Which is still unsportsmanlike conduct. Or a personal
That would
foul.
be personal foul. I feel like he did get hit in the head, but I feel like that's when he was going down, and they had really no control over that. But anyway, Flyer ball.
Two
I believe-
receivers right, one left.
I believe Posterick is still out on the field, but new. Shotgun formation. New gonna hand off to Toma.
That's not Toma. That is Elijah New. So the New brothers
Yeah.
connection right there.
Toma is.
Toma, I think.
Toma got injured on.
Yeah,
the,
he's sitting on the bench across
lawn.
field. So he takes a little break, and Ethan New
Well,
getting some carries.
Yeah, he's probably. I'll see here.
Ethan New, that was just his second carry of the season, and it goes for no gains. His first carry was for 5 yards, but he gets his second of the season.
Meanwhile, New Blitz for defense, incomplete.
Connor New definitely having some trouble on those outside throws.
Yeah, there was a blitz on the defense blitz there. The offensive linemen,
Yeah.
they were outnumbered. There was one extra defensive lineman. Well, there was a linebacker that went to lineman position
Yeah.
for the takedown.
They rush 5, and they have a outside linebacker that
Went up to the line.
went up to the line, and I'm pretty sure that they're rushing 5. They have 2 linebackers though, right up in there.
New. Looking to
Oh,
throw.
my.
He's throwing it deep, and it's intercepted again.
Adrian Miller with his second pick.
That
Miller,
is
second pick, and a second pick for Connor New.
that's his 3rd pick of the game. 5 on the season for Connor New. Defense, a lot of pressure against him. There's been a lot of pressure against Connor New today. Offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Coach Bartos, honestly, maybe an extra lineman would help.
Yeah, they had 4 receivers out there, so they had no tight end to block. Everyone was out for a route.
Yeah, even the extra lineman would help.
Corners out there are Jacob Rudolph and Brock Abbott.
Connor Turning is out there.
Ooh, an offsides call
And-
on Elijah Williams. Got him jumped.
Encroachment against.
Yeah. It's going to be a 1st down and 5, I believe.
So Gavin Turning is out there now with the extra running back position for the Dragons.
It's going to be a 1st and 5. Coming up ball on the 33-yard line. All right.
Medina, he's getting up Taylor. Taylor up the middle. He's got blockers and they cannot tackle him. He's got a 1st down up to the 20-10, I believe. I believe that was 15-yard line. That's the 17-yard line.
Go.
Medina.
Oh, out. Oh, boy.
Run, he's in.
McCain.
Touchdown.
McCain has a receiving touchdown and a rushing touchdown. He had the flea flicker receiving touchdown, and now he has a rushing.
In the words of Brandon Guyhan from Madden NFL, this game is ugly. Not really ugly for Litchfield, but score differential wise, I would say as Basira Serrato with the PAT is up, and it is directly down the middle. So,
All right.
Flyers defense definitely needs to step it
Yeah.
up.
I think that's going to be one thing Coach Bartos is definitely going to talk to right now, and definitely the offense. I think they got to give Connor New a lot more time against this Litchfield pass rush.
Practices, team. Do they have team meetings?
I
Pretty
think
sure they,
it's basically the practice.
Yeah, practices. Team meetings at practice.
But Connor passed Derek back deep. I think they're definitely going to talk about against good alignment how to. They're going to work more on getting to the quarterback. But if not, they got to work on their QB reading. And I think but
Basira Serrato. He's going to kick this one off again. Medina was the ones that usually
yeah,
kicked off, but this time
they've
it's
really been
Basira.
switching to Vladimir.
Helmets are off. It's going to be...
A squib kick.
No, that's an onside kick right there.
A little fake kind of onside.
Flyers do recover it. I'm not sure why an onside kick, because they're leading 57-6.
Yeah.
So, not really sure.
1st and 10 for the Flyers at the 45. Third quarter, Flyers are down 1 timeout. They have 2 left to go. And Dragons with all 3.
Connor New came out in the field after Coach Bartos.
Yeah, they got Ethan New in the backfield. 2 receivers left, 1 right. They have Nolan Sams at tight end on the right.
New drop snap. Ethan New.
New.
He's up
Oh
the
my
middle.
goodness.
He's still on his feet and he's taken down at the 40.
What a play. Ethan New picks
That
up the
was-
fumble snap.
Christian Lofton for the tackle.
What a play by Ethan New, picking up
Yeah, that was
and
a
turning nothing into something like
Drop-
that.
drop snap.
Yeah. But
Ethan New picked
it was
up.
definitely a run, so a great way for, instead of Connor New to pick it up and run with it, but a great way. But here we go on 1st and 10 at the 40.
New. Gonna play action. He's got
Posteric to the 25 on the wide receiver screen. Nice block by Travis Roden out there to make that play work. It's going to be a 1st down Flyers. And here's a drive. Flyers almost in the red zone for the 2nd time tonight.
Connor New. He is
In the backfield with Ethan New. It's going to be a
too bad Tomo's not in there after that injury.
2 receivers left as Nolan Sams is out there at tight end on the left.
New gonna take the snap. He's looking to throw. He's
Wide
got the
open! Oh!
Posteric incomplete.
I think it was just overthrown by Connor New, but a perfectly placed ball and a nice route to get Posteric open.
Well, that
They
was
were-
a little ahead because he had to
But I
take
think
a little dive for
they
it.
were
so.
all their corners and DBs all locked on Travis Roden, and they were in that kind of bunch, and Connor Posteric just broke out of that and got wide open, but Connor New just got to place that ball a little bit better,
Yeah, Posteric
and that is there.
had to take a little dive for it.
Posteric and Roden on the left.
New gonna hand off to Ethan New, his brother. He's taking up the middle for a gain of 5. So it will be 3rd and 5 at the 20. They're going to
go.
give him extra yards. That'll be
All right, so it looks like they're going to go a 4-receiver kind of deal as they just subbed Nolan Sams out. So
3rd and 4.
could this, the question is, will they be able to give, okay, we got a trips right, but will they be able to give Connor New enough time to throw to one of his 3 receivers?
4 receivers. New looking to throw. It is incomplete.
Intended for Jacob Rudolph. Just a little bit behind. I think Connor New got to get his timing. He's got to take a little more time on his throws. I get the pressure is coming, but I think he's thinking,
Roll back maybe.
yeah. But you don't want to go too far back, or else if those linebackers and edge come screaming at you, you never know. But Connor just gotta place that ball.
At least they'll give him a little bit more time if he rolls out a little bit farther. But yeah, like you said, the defensive backs and corner could have a corner blitz.
Yep.
Which.
All right, 4 receivers again, with Ethan New in the backfield.
New shotgun formation, looking to throw, and it's intercepted again. 4th time tonight. That is
Tyler Eckner.
And the flags are flying. There is 2 on the play.
Maybe they both saw the same thing or not, but let's see, will the Flyers get the ball back or not? Ooh, hey.
We'll see what the flag is here. Illegal use of hands against Litchfield, so the Flyers.
The Flyers gonna get the ball back?
I believe.
I don't think so.
I believe they would, because no, Litchfield's gonna have the ball.
Yeah, they're just gonna back him up. So,
yeah, so the flag was
back at the 20 or 1.
Yeah, so the flag was against Litchfield, but
they're just gonna add it to the offensive drive. So back at the 21-yard line, it's gonna be 1st and 10 Litchfield. I think if the Flyers give them a lot of pressure, I think they can try and get this ball back.
Medina. Shotgun formation. He's going to give it off away. And he's up the middle. I believe that's going to be
Jonik with the run. And going to be a 1st down Litchfield. Nolan Sams with the tackle on that pass play.
Litchfield 1st and 10. At the
33.
30.
33 they'll call it.
Yeah, they'll mark him down to 33.
Receivers left and right.
Gonna give it back to Jonak. Jonak gonna be taken down
after 2 or 3.
Yeah. They're gonna give him. They're gonna give him again a 3.
Yeah. What I've noticed in this, I mean, I get it that they're playing a little different. I think new quarterback in there. That's gonna be Jaden Fenrich, gonna be at quarterback now. Looking like it. So Jaden Fenrich is gonna give it off to Jonik. Jonik to the outside. And a nice little gain. Nice gain of 6 or so. So Litchfield putting in some backup, which is Fenrich.
It's going to be 3rd and 6 after gain of 1.
See if the Flyers can get a 3rd down stop here.
Litchfield is just going to
2 receivers right with a tight end.
Litchfield is just putting their backups out there to give them a little play time as it is caught.
It's going to be a 1st down.
That is Ralston with the catch and run for a 1st down. I feel like Flyers defense,
yeah,
there is only one spec they need to work on.
Yeah. But I think the Flyers get their pass rush going a little bit better. But
as long as they can get this, as long as Coach Bartos can get
the
Flyers
but
up
I
and
think
ready.
if the Flyers, if they can either get a really good pass rush or they can get really good corners and linebackers to try and contain.
Another run to Jonak. Jonak He's waiting for the signal, just short. So that will be 2nd and 1.
9-yard. Oh, they're actually going to call it a first.
They're going to give it first down. Fernit is out there, quarterback for the Dragons. As Fernit
2 receivers.
gonna
The
give it out to
backfield.
Jonek. Jonek, he's got room for a little run. Gain of, gain of 4 on the play. So that'll be a gain of 5. They're gonna mark it.
All right. There's Rothstein getting back in. Back in the game. It's Elwell coming out. But we've got 2 tight ends out there, 2 receivers.
Furnick. And flags are down. Looks like false start against the Dragons.
Start offense.
I believe that's their
2nd down. So,
I believe that's their 3rd false start of the game.
yeah, we've had one
Quite a-
encroachment call
We've had quite a few.
and offsides from the Flyers, but
Yeah, we've had quite a few penalties this game.
yep. Here comes Fenrich. Fenrich with the next play call. Running only a 1 running back set.
Changing it up on the offensive line. Gonna hand it off. That
Houseman.
is Houseman. Gain of 4 on the play. Out of bounds. Clock stops with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Time runs down, and that will be the end of the quarter.
57-6 the score after 3. We'll see you coming up in the 4th quarter, where the Litchfield Dragons will continue their drive at the 39-yard line. Hello, everyone. We're back. Final quarter of this big lead. And here's Feinrich. It is.
Fumble! Ball is, and it's going to be called incomplete. There is
Oh
a player
my,
down.
A big hit on the play.
That was a huge
Reed
hit.
Gilmer, the 10th grader.
That was a huge hit.
Huge hit on the play right there. So
Looks like
it's going to lead to a 3rd down and 7.
Looks like he'll stay out of the field to continue playing.
Now he's going to come out. See what they'll
That
do
was
here now.
Reed Gilmer. That
There we
got
go. They got
hit hard.
2 receivers left and a tight end.
Fenrick gonna
Fenrick's
throw,
going down.
and it's incomplete. Almost picked off. That was Brock Abbott with the coverage and the hands on the ball.
4th down and 7. Let's see what they'll do here. They're looking to be an offensive huddle.
We are officially under the lights
Yeah.
with 10 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. They're going to go for it. Believe. Or no. That was a turnover.
1st and 10. Flyers have it. It's another dropped.
It was a fumble on the snap.
And they're going to mark it.
Mark him down.
Looks like they're going to mark it, yeah. So,
We got a new quarterback out there. I believe that's Bjorn Bartos. Believe.
no, that is not. Anyway,
Yeah,
run up the side. He's going to be out of bounds.
I think that is Bjorn. It's our only other quarterback.
Bjorn Bartos, we believe.
3rd down and 16 after that big loss. Back ball at the 28-yard line.
I didn't really know where to go with that.
But Bjorn Bartos, the 9th grade freshman
Yeah, that is him.
out there on the field. As he only threw the ball once in the past, and he completed it for 4 yards. So this is his 2nd time being out there on the field.
Timeout taken by the Flyers. They're going to have 1 to go.
8 minutes, 21 to go.
This is...
I think the Flyers can use this as a learning game. I think definitely kind of what they did against Annandale. They lost big, but they came back next week, beat Malacca.
Yeah,
Litchfield, this is going to be kind of an iffy game for the Flyers, but I think they can learn off it, come back, and see what Foley looks like.
Yeah, next week we got Foley homecoming game, which is a little bit early for us, but I guess it's when we have it. So next Friday, same time tonight, Flyers Foley. As Bartos. Shotgun formation, Bjorn looking to throw. He's got
Oh, my.
Posteric for the 1st down. Bjorn Bartos, what a throw.
There we go.
So, Bjorn Bartos. That's going to be his 2nd pass this season, actually in his high school football career.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
He's going to hand it off. That is Harold.
Loss of 2, I believe, on the play.
Little extracurricular
Gonna
activity.
Gonna go for a 2nd down and 12 or so.
Little extracurricular.
12.
Little extracurricular activity
Hurts.
there.
That is Penk kind of hobbling off the field. He's down, back on the sideline. But Hopefully he's okay. But 2 receivers right and left. Bjorn Bartos in the backfield.
Bartos.
And so is Harold.
Shotgun formation, looking to throw. He's incomplete.
Pass broken
That
up
was-
by Jacob Locke.
Lotch with the... No, it's Jacob Locke. With the coverage and the swat away.
Jacob Locke with the lockdown D. No pun intended.
I mean, his name is Locke, so they're really...
All right, Bjorn Bartos back in the huddle, the son of Joe Bartos.
Not trying to offend him, it's just Willie Graham's trying to... No opponent.
All right, trips right. 1 receiver left. We got 4 receivers, 4 options for Bjorn Bartos to throw to if that does happen, and it will.
Throwing it off to Bergman. Bergman, he's got the catch, and he is out of bounds.
Carter Bergman gonna get out of bounds. It's gonna be a 4th down and short.
That is Bjorn Bartos. He is...
Here we go. 4th down and 5 at the 48-yard line in the 4th quarter.
Bjorn Bartos. Shotgun formation again. We haven't seen anybody on our center yet.
Trips right.
Bartos looking. He's in. It's intercepted.
Oh, it's a fight for the ball.
Gavin
And
turning.
it's gonna be intercepted by Elaminio Ibarra with the interception.
Gavin Turning was the one with the original touch of the pick. And then Ibarra with the finisher.
All right, so it's going to be Dragons ball at their own 24-yard line. Likely 23, yep. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons. 57-6. Flyers definitely going to use this as a learning game. Learning from their mistakes. And
We are very sorry if you hear in background noise up here in the booth.
right.
That is Miller now.
Fenrick hits a direct snap, and there we go in the backfield.
Janek with the reception. Direct snap. Fenrick. Still taking plays.
Here we go. 2 receivers left and right. We got a tight end.
Another
it's-
Fenrick. He's trying to run, and he is still on his feet, and they're going to call him the play dead.
And Marshall Zabzolka coming off the field. He was holding his face mask. Something happened up there, yeah. Yeah. Something happened with him. He was the one with the initial tackle before. The whole
There was
Flyers defense
Yeah,
got on top of him.
the whole pile there, we'll call it. Fenrick.
2 receivers right and 1 on the left.
Fenrick
It is
Again, shotgun.
Gionic in the backfield.
looking to throw down deep, and it's incomplete. Lofton, the intended receiver. Flyers.
These crowds have been absolutely insane all game.
Very loud.
Yeah.
Flyers student section.
Not giving up. It's what.
We are taking it up here in the booth.
All right. Looks like a
Again,
trips right.
I don't know why.
Or no, they're punting. That's going to be
Fenrick.
Fenrick.
With
Fenrick with the punt.
so he's using his arm and his leg, and there's
Punt
whistles.
Up in the air.
Flag is
I
down.
don't think they even
Flag is down.
false start on the offense. There was no one even back there. I just realized that. There was no one back there for the punt return.
I'm not quite sure there.
Oh, there.
Now he's out there. I'm not quite sure what was going on.
I believe that's Nolan Sams out there.
I believe
Yep.
the flag was on Litchfield. We are gonna attempt
Right.
the punt. 4th and 12. A high snap is muffed, and
Nope.
it's through the back of the end
It's a
zone.
safety.
Flyers get points again.
Flyers safety makes it 8:57.
57-8.
And there's a little momentum for the Flyers.
33 seconds left in the game. This game has flown by. Do you agree?
I would.
It feels like this game has flown by. So
All right. See what the Flyers are going to do. Flyers been practicing day in and day out.
yeah, every time.
Every time they're always pushing hard, but looking like in this one, it's not going to go their way.
Every time
But-
I leave the high school across the field, behind the section, there is Flyer players getting ready for practice, and the officials are hurrying the Dragons kicking unit up. Safety kicking unit. Special teams unit.
Yeah. I think they might.
They're going to do
Oh,
a-
they do have a T. Okay. I think. Yep. They are going to kick it. So,
Alright.
But back at their own 20-yard line.
All right, so
Do not remember them doing that.
2 safeties today. Hardly.
Yeah.
You hardly even see one, and you get 2 here in the Flyers home opener for the 2025 season. As Basira Serrato. Helmets are up. Kick is away.
It's towards the right side of the field.
And that will be out of bounds. And there's a flag. Kicking out of bounds will be the call. So we will.
Yeah, clearly the balls are wet. You can see on the Litchfield side that they're wrapping them up, drying them off.
Yeah. The field, I feel like the field will be a little bit more dried. The field will be take a while to dry off.
Yeah. Flyers back out on offense, 33.8 seconds to go. And here comes Bjorn Bartos out on the field. Here we go. 2 receivers on the left. It is Roden and Hogarth.
Bjorn Bartos takes the snap, looking to throw down deep, and it's incomplete.
intended for Travis Roden.
Just right of his receiver. Again, this is his second game.
Yeah, second game playing in his high school career. I think he's done pretty well. I think the Flyers gonna let this clock run out.
Yeah.
Flyers, because the clock's gonna run out, and Litchfield's gonna take this one.
The Flyers are now 1.
57-8. Flyers 1 and 2, and Litchfield 2 and 1 now, as they leave the hangar with a W, while the Flyers staying back here, and they're gonna hopefully learn from this game, learn what they have to do.
Yeah, well,
to,
with that,
the next game.
we would like to thank everybody at Flyer Media Productions for getting this set up and running.
Yep.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week for homecoming against Foley. See you there.
See you later from Flyer Memorial Field, a.k.a. the Hangar.